Just wanted to make a quick training video on how to request trademark exemptions in Google Ads. So a trademark disapproval is a flag that you often get in Google Ads if you're using a trademarked term. That's most commonly the name of another company. So we've actually got one right now for using the word HubSpot in our ads. Oh, this one actually. Okay. Yeah. Somehow we got flagged for this in two different cases. So not sure how that happened, but to appeal this, it's a little bit different than appealing other policy disapprovals. First, you click appeal, go to appeal form. That'll take you here, enter your email. Okay, have to get the password from your email. Give me 1 second. So I'm back. I've got the verification code. Click verify your name, and then you'll put your name. I'll use my full legal name for context. Company name, keep that in here as well. Country of residence and trademark policy, product issue. Choose ads, spot, owner of the trademark term, spot, select your reason for appeal. So ideally, you want to have legal right to use the trademark. Luckily, in this case, we do. There are a couple other scenarios though. Sometimes you'll get flagged for a generic or descriptive use of a term. Like this is a fake example, but an example of a scenario would be talking about an apple as a general thing, like a fruit, and getting flagged for an apple trademark, right? For stuff like that, you can use this first option, and that usually gets overturned really fast. The last option is I disagree with Google's decision. It's really difficult to overturn these things, but sometimes you can if your product has a strong affiliation with another trademarked product, right? Like let's say you offer some sort of connector SaaS with HubSpot. You can get these trademark decisions overturned via this last option by providing them with a ton of proof about your brand's validity as an extension of that trademarked term, right? Usually what I'll do for these is take a screenshot of the product in somewhere like the HubSpot app exchange, Salesforce app exchange. I forget what the HubSpot version of it's called. App marketplace, things like that. Here we're going to but as I said, here we have legal rights, so we can click this, any information supporting why the content should be reinstated. Our company has legal trademark rights. Actually, let me review the document. Give me 1 moment. Yeah, okay, perfect. So we can say our company has been legally approved. And I'm going to update this to be the legal name. Our company. Okay, I've got the document, updated the name to match the name in the document. You need to absolutely make sure that stuff matches. And for the description of why the request needs to be overturned, you can just put our company has been legally approved to use the trademark. You can reference the attached document, HubSpot trademark license agreement for proof of this. I'm actually going to put the company name here to our company, Coefficient Works Inc., aka Coefficient. Okay, final URL of the ad. So for this, you need to go back into the ads, pull the exact URL that's being flagged, and add that to the appeal. Then add the account ID as well. So they ask you to add like the individual URLs for every ad that's getting flagged. Sometimes you have 300 ads that are getting flagged. So there's no way in hell that I'm doing that. Note, we're getting flagged for over 3 for over 250 ads for this issue. I've added the URL below. Yeah, so I'm just going to add a little note there because they seem to imply we should be adding multiple lines for this. Check off the legal affirmations. Check that off as well. And I see. They want like a screenshot or something. What I like to do is add a screenshot of the policy overview section. So we'll do something like this and then go into the policy overview, expand this just so that they can see HubSpot. You give Google Ads as much information as possible. Like you have to make it difficult for them not to push it back to you or they will. So then what I usually do is put those two screenshots together in one screenshot, save as trademark, let's see, screenshot, and then upload that to the requests that you're making. So uploaded and submit. So that is how you submit a trademark exemption request. You can then also forward the email verification that you get for this to your account manager if you have one. I find that usually helps speed things up. But yeah, otherwise you just have to wait for them to approve your appeal. In the meantime, you can pause those ads and create variations that don't include the trademarked term if you want, although in some cases that's not an option. So awesome. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment and please subscribe if you found this video useful. Cheers.